Hello, this is Saturnly, and welcome to the first episode of this Let's Play. So, if you've watched any of the other videos, you would have already seen this house, and you would have met hello door, Miss Lilly Ann Saturnly here. Just in case you haven't, this is Lilly Ann. She is a semi-creative, she's ambitious, family-oriented bookworm, and wants to not only be a teacher but also hopefully open her own bookstore one day, as well as creating a nice big family. Currently, I haven't even started, and she's already ready to watch some TV. Originally, it was reading. Now she's very eager to watch some TV, I guess. Um, we'll go ahead and let her do that. I do want to go ahead and sign her up for her job so that she can start her teaching career. So, as I mentioned, I definitely think she would be in the education career. And although she would be serving as a substitute teacher, I don't think she would get all the way to being an administrator or professor, but more just stay at a teacher level. So she'll start by making 22 an hour, work from 8 to 4 on weekdays, just like a teacher. And even though she's talking about rain, I do think she'd be very excited. So she already has a jumpstart assignment to volunteer. And I definitely think, ask to volunteer time, I definitely think she would do that. Oh, well, we don't necessarily have any other Sims to talk to currently. So her carpet is clipping through the house. Very cute. So she is in Newcrest, and there is just a lovely Sim with no clothes walking by. Um, we're just gonna let her go ahead and walk past, I guess. Oops. We are gonna have to get her a computer, but considering she only has 27 simoleons right now, maybe it's not the best time to get a computer. As I was saying before, I did put her in Newcrest, which is very pretty. I don't know if I've ever played in Newcrest. May or may not be a little shop next door. I put a park in, and there's some other houses and different townies that I placed around. So maybe we'll have her come over here to this little park area and try and meet some people. I guess, this is just, okay. Let's see. We'll just have her come over here. There's some people over here skating, some people buying food, and let's just see if she can come make any friends. Hopefully she won't try to spend all of her money while we're... Is it snowing? Okay. Maybe you should not be right. She's like, it's kind of snowing out here and it's spring. So that's fun. She wants to meet some other Sims, so we'll definitely have her meet some people. Everyone's like, is it snowing? Is it snowing right now? Come meet some people, and maybe we can ask them to volunteer their time and get a jump start on the assignment. I'm trying to see if there's any townies that I added walking around, but it just seems like it's the usual townies. But I'm sure we will get to meet them in the future. There we go. We can go ahead and ask him to volunteer his time. Be like, so I know I just met you, but I'm a new teacher and I would love it if you could kind of help me out. Oh, he wasn't so fond of that. she's like, okay, okay, just think about it, just think about it. That's all right. And he's like, I gotta get back to work. Also, did you see that? Okay. I guess there's some good skaters over here. Other than him, there's really not too many people out here. Here's some different people. Oh, that same girl. We got some different scouts out walking around. Maybe we can come introduce ourselves to them. Well, there are a lot of scouts out right now. Interesting. Oh, look, here's a bunch of people out here fishing. Okay. We're gonna have her. I don't know if I want her to come all the way out here currently. We'll at least have her meet a couple more people. She's just trying to get to know some people around her, make some friends, or just sit in the park while it's snowing, I guess. But I mean, it definitely fits her. Where did the person we asked to come talk to go? Oh, she's just making her way slowly over here. Gotcha, gotcha. There we go. So she's getting to know her. She's uncomfortable. Everyone here is in a bad mood. She's like, I just want to get to know some people. She's like, well, you're a scout. Don't you want to volunteer time? She's like, oh, okay, I'll put it in my phone and look it up later. So we did get the bonus for that. And she's like, oh, okay, bye. The girl already left. Here we go. Someone else is in our yard. Should you be in our yard? Maybe not. That's okay. We can come talk to her too, and maybe honestly, come dig some rocks and just get some things, forage some things, because we could use a little cash. Okay, so this girl's ooh, still trying to get to know some people. Just chat a little with her. Be like, yeah, I like cake, I guess. And off she goes. It is cold, so I'm not sure why she's wearing her overalls right now. It's like shorts. I'm not sure that it's shorts season. Um, so we can go ahead. Oh, we can grade homework too. Should make her grade some homework. She's finding frog. We're gonna just go ahead and sell all of this for now, because she could use the money. Oh, she was excited about that. We'll go ahead and open it up. It was a little DJ candy. Okay. She feels happy from asking people to volunteer. It'll make her job easier. Well, isn't that good for you? We'll probably go ahead and send her home. Maybe go ahead and get a head start on grading some homework for a teacher. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Go ahead and grade some homework. I definitely think this house is very fitting for her. I think it's really cute and simple. And I think the New Crest neighborhood will hopefully be very nice for her. Hopefully she'll get to know some people better than the ones she was talking to earlier. So for now, she's just going to be grading some homework, probably eating dinner, and then going to her first day of work in the morning. So we'll see if anything else interesting happens right now. But Currently, she's just grading. Alright, so Lilly Ann is over here cooking. She's cooking some dinner, but Zoe showed up at our front door. Oh, if we can, oh no, if we can see Zoe, let's put the walls down, not further up. So Zoe just showed up on our front porch and just knocked on our door. She is still very intent on finishing her food. There we go. Finish cooking. Okay. She's taking her time. Hopefully Zoe won't like that. So she's grabbing her salad. She's gonna go introduce herself to Zoe. She definitely wants to have some good friends and get to know people who live around her. Maybe she'll talk about, like, oh, I just made this salad. Like, yeah, I just moved here. I really love to read. I just made this salad out of some stuff I brought back from my hometown. Got some other Sims just kind of standing at this on the sidewalk. Maybe we'll talk to her about, like, yeah, I'm a teacher at the school near here. If you ever want to volunteer sometime, just talk to her and get to know her. Maybe we'll discuss, oh, did she, oh, I thought she was going to be like, no. But she actually, oh, and now she's yelling at us. What is up with these Sims and just constantly yelling at us? Oh, she was hurt. Oh, and she just let herself in our house. She yelled at us as we came in. Okay, we'll come and apologize. Be like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were such a busy Sim. She's clumsy, goofball, and cheerful. Lilly Ann feels wronged by Zoe, and being around Zoe will remind her of that pain. Well, that's, really probably not good. Is she just, okay, and she just left. Alright, to go look at the snow outside. Go ahead and put those leftovers away. Is she about to, and she just came back inside. What is up with this girl? What are we doing now? Chatting with her? Girl, you can't just keep leaving and then coming back. We'll go ahead and talk to her a little more and try and get to know her without her just insulting us and yelling at it. No, we're not going to flirt with her. We'll compliment her and be like, I'm really excited to live here and get to know everyone. I hope we get to be good friends, and I hope everyone here is as nice as you. And you're not yelling. She says she doesn't like us. She doesn't want to talk to us. And we're like, well, why are you talking to us right now? And she's like, honestly, I don't know. I'm going to get on my phone now. Should we tell her to leave? Like, be like, this weather's crazy. Are you just here? Oh, Lilly Ann is like, I'm just going to read. Honestly, I'm just going to send her home because I don't know why she's just sitting on her couch reading. Or not even reading, watching TV. We're like, okay, really think I should get going now. You don't say. Lilly Ann's like, thank goodness she's gone. I can stop reading now. Like, that was so weird. It is 8 p.m. Might go ahead and have her just take a brisk shower and go ahead and go to bed as she prepares for her first day of work. Alright, so it is 5 a.m. and Lilly Ann is up and she's like, oh, it is so early. But that's what being a teacher is. Very early mornings. I'm gonna go ahead and have her just go to the bathroom quickly and then come and eat some breakfast. Might have her make some fruit salad this morning. I think she would probably need to make a nice breakfast to get her up. As you can see, it's looking a little cloudy, definitely still dark outside, but hopefully the sun will rise soon and it will be very nice. It is supposed to be a cold, cloudy day, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll still get a little sunshine. Okay, Lilly Ann's gonna go make her breakfast, and it's still 5 a.m. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay, Lilly Ann. She is working 3 hours, so she does have a good amount of time. But Sims like to take so much time, so she is just taking her time chopping some apples and parts of her fingers, but that's okay. So I do believe, even though Lilly Ann technically hasn't gone to university, I feel like she did, and probably got a degree in psychology or just education, and that's how she got to where she is today. Yeah, so she's just really thinking about her breakfast, and I guess she's gonna go read a little before she has to go to work to try and get her fun up a little. I guess I'll clean up her dishes for her. So she's just gonna read a little and try to get her fun up a little so that she is fully ready and prepared to have a great day at work. Okay, I do think maybe today Lilly Ann will work from home as a substitute teacher. She's got to do some research. Oh no. And write a letter of recommendation, which she does not have a computer, so I'm not sure why I chose that. So, looks like we're gonna be traveling just by ourselves. We don't need to bring a bunch of people to the library to do some work with us. But yes, we're gonna be traveling to the library. Okay, so I brought Miss Lilly Ann to the library here because she said she wanted to work from home today without realizing she doesn't have a computer to work on from home. So we're at the library to do so. So we're going to go ahead and come upstairs to their computer, and I'm going to write some letters of recommendation. Wow, Emily, look at that. Oh, research archive machine just appeared. So now I can get her to research. Is she supposed to be researching something specific? Research any topic. Let's research good writing. So now she's just doing some work. She's writing some letters of recommendations. And the library's, there's a couple people here, but not too many. She required the research and debate skill, so that's good. Zoe's calling her. He's like, do you think we're planning on spending some casual friend time together? Should I? Sure, why not? I mean, you should come hang out with us. No, I'm joking. She's like, yeah, I got work to do anyway. Go ahead, go hang out with whoever you want. Why does it matter what I think? That's okay. Oh, and this lady, and there's quite a lot of people here now. Oh, the librarian's here. There's some kids over here with this lady with a fan. They're all fans. Huh. Okay, and we're just over here. She's just over here trying to get her work done. And there. So now she's done writing her letter of recommendation. So she's going to move over to the computer next to it and go ahead. Who is she talking to? I have no clue, honestly, who she's talking to. Pierce. Is Pierce... Oh, Pierce, I'm guessing the little child sitting next to us. How cute. Maybe she's like, yeah, I'm a substitute teacher. What school do you go to? Honestly, why is he not at school? Interesting. Maybe he's homeschooled. Maybe she's like, are you homeschooled? He's like, yeah, I take classes online, and today I'm taking classes at the library. Maybe he had a field trip to the library. I don't know. But he is here instead of at school. And there's a little kid at the front desk. What is going on? And there we go. So, does she like research and debate? Yes, considering you're a teacher who has to do that a lot, I'm gonna say yes. She's now done with work for the day, and she's kind of just talking to all the random little kids who are at the library right now. She's like, hi, little kids. Let's get to know some people around here. This is Josh Jordan. Everyone here is because of the celebrities, but that's okay. We'll get to know them anyway. Come introduce yourself to Josh. Why did you sit back down? Anyway, if she decides to get up, we can come meet some people. There she is. She's introducing herself from her seat. Lilly Ann. Just gonna introduce ourselves. Be like, hi. He's like, okay, hi, random person. Discuss some of our interests. He's romantic, an art lover, and creative. What a good sim. Huh. We'll get to talk to Josh a little more and then probably go back to our house sometime soon. Maybe we could have her read something while she's still here at the library and get to know a couple more people as they come in and out. Who is this, like, reading right next to us? Why don't we introduce ourselves? Oh, he walked away. He's like, never mind. Dominic walked away. She's just standing and reading at the library, full of chairs. Girl, you can sit down. Alright, Lillian is now home from the library, and she's hungry, so she's gonna go ahead and grab some more dinner. And yeah, so it was kind of a boring day, kind of a couple first boring days, just getting used to the area and meeting as many people as she can. We could make her go back over the park again. I'm not sure that there will be anyone new here. I don't want to buy food as she's eating. It's like the same exact people here. And these aren't even the people that live in Newcrest. So I'm kind of confused. And there's no one living here. What about over here? Was that the park? We could send her to the park. Okay, so she went home and had a little bit to eat, maybe changed her outfits after being at the library all day. Oh, look at all of the ducks on the pond. And so then she decided to come to the park for a little while. I thought there would be more people at the park, but there's kind of no one here whatsoever. I'm just gonna talk to this guy for a minute. I don't know why there's no Sims out today. Oh, look at that. Play in the water. Girl, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe not. Maybe we won't play in the water. So then maybe once she's done, we'll go ahead and just send her home. It's getting a little late and she does have work again in the morning. Is she really just gonna run home? I don't think so. Now that Miss Lillian is home, she's definitely just gonna have another peaceful evening, probably take another shower, and go ahead and get in bed so she'll be ready for work in the morning. It is now the next day, and the exact same time that she woke up yesterday. She's got her consistent schedule going here. She's going ahead and grabbing her breakfast again. I think, oh, hello bookshelf. Maybe after she eats her breakfast, we'll have her go on a nice little jog this morning, and she's wearing regular clothes, but that's okay, girl. Go ahead. Go for a little jog just to get her blood going, get her waking up. just around the neighborhood. Maybe see if she can meet any other people. She's checking her phone while she's running. She is confident. She's not too worried about anything else. Crossing the street. There are some other people out here taking their 5 a.m. jogs. Then, after she takes her jog, I'll probably have her take a brisk shower before she goes to work. She has time for a full shower. She can go ahead and take a full shower. She's just standing outside instead. And I do think she's going to go into work today to get to know everyone and get to see the school system so that she knows what she's getting into for when she's ready to fully teach. She has work in about 50 minutes or so, so go ahead and getting her just all ready to go. Just going to the bathroom, picking up her stuff probably. And she'll probably read again in a second. Knowing her, let's see if there's anyone else here this morning. Kind of the same consistent people. I can come outside and, maybe she's like, okay, time to start walking. Walking to school, come meet some people outside. He's just taking a nice walk with his book. She's like, I see you have that book in your hand. I absolutely love that book. I think it's so good. And he's like, I'm just trying to take my walk in the morning, but okay, thanks. She's like, alright, well, I gotta get to work. And off she goes to work. Alright, Ann Saturnly, Lilly Ann Saturnly, she is so excited because she just got back from work and she found out she got a promotion. So she is super excited as I try and fail to get a screenshot here of her getting so excited. There we go. So she was promoted to teacher assistant, which isn't that big of a price increase, but it's good enough for her. And she now has more money, which is great, and she is just so happy. Not only because it's snowing and she loves being in Newcrest, but because she got a promotion and she's getting closer to her dreams. So with that being said, I'm probably going to go ahead and leave this part here as she goes and gets more food, and we will see what happens with Lilly Ann in the future. Bye!